Hi there, Dr. Sheeper. Welcome back to the TGIF Talks, episode 79, I believe. Let me double check. Maybe even 80. Might be 80. Honestly, it's probably 80. Shut up, phone. Nobody cares. Come on. No, episode 80. We're not even doing special. Why didn't I think of this? Oh, my God. Anyways, I'm joined by my co-host, and I'm Phil.
Hi.
Let's roll the intro.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
And they're always glad you came.
These podcasts are broken down into 4 parts. First, we have how our weeks have been, followed by the news, followed by your comment, followed by random fourth topic. Today's fourth topic is we're writing a book. This time we're actually going to do it. Not like we're speculating about writing a novel. This one.
Wait, is this old? Yeah.
We're actually we might actually intentionally do it. Anyways, so Phil, how was your day then? Because you seem to say that your weeks are boring, but was today interesting?
No.
Nobody stealing $200 worth of meat?
No.
Oh, you were going to tell me something while I was there.
Well, yeah, you were making a comment, and the manager was literally 20 feet away. And I wanted you to, no, he didn't. He was not very fond of the moment. And he wasn't the one whose butt was getting chewed out. No, he was the one who was chewing out the assistant manager.
Ah!
He was chewing out the assistant manager.
Fair enough.
But yeah, he was not happy about that.
I could imagine.
I didn't really want you to I didn't really want to comment about it, considering he was 20 feet away.
Right.
So.
But what would your comment have been if I walked up to the meat counter? Can I get $200 in meat and walk away, please?
They would have been mad. They were not happy about that.
Yeah, I could imagine. But come on, people are gonna have some humor in their lives.
But not with the comment like that though, because they don't know you.
Oh, that's
maybe if I did it, they'd jokingly be like, oh yeah, whatever. But like if you did, they don't even know you.
Did they catch the woman?
I don't know.
Cause they probably had her license plate.
They probably have.
They had all of her card information.
Yeah. No. I don't know if she paid in card. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, no, I don't know how it all ended. All I know is that it happened, and yeah, we try to move on.
Bummer.
Yep. Basically, any amount of meat over $100, we walk it up to the cashier.
After that?
Well, we were supposed to do it before that.
Oh.
Because of incidents, we were supposed to do it before that.
Oh, there were other incidents?
This wasn't the first time, no.
Wow.
Well, people don't want to pay $100 for meat.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on the type of people.
Well, who wants to pay over $100 if they don't have to?
True. Honestly, they're in a bad part of town, okay? It's a bunch of poor people. They're coming in there. Gosh darn it. They're coming in there, and they're like, you're like, wow, this guy's a hypocrite, and he's using...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Anyways. No. So all these poor people come in, they're like, well, I can't afford to pay my rent. I'm going to steal meat. Right.
Yeah.
That's a logical step there.
Yeah.
If you're going to steal meat, steal, the most cheapest meat and get, $100 for it. So if worst comes to worst, you at least end up buying a large amount of meat that will last a long time instead of, one fillet that will last you a half a meal.
Oh, no, they bought 8 fillets.
Okay, 8 meals. But you realize how many pounds of hamburger you buy? You realize how many meals that would make?
Yeah.
A lot.
Fillets are expensive. Like 20-some odd bucks a pound.
Oh, my God.
Except it's by weight.
You need Wagyu.
I'm sorry, $22 individually. Wagyu's even more. Wagyu's like $40 a pound.
Why didn't she want that?
I don't know. She wanted ribeye. People like ribeye.
I mean, yeah, but Wagyu is...
Have you even had Wagyu?
I don't know. I want to.
So how can you talk about it?
Well, I need to get a sous vide cooker. Then I can cook Wagyu.
Because I've heard mixed opinions about... I've had a manager that said Wagyu, it's not... The price doesn't justify it.
Oh, no. But that's besides the point. When you're buying Wagyu, the price means absolutely nothing. And you gotta imagine, these aren't the cows doing kung fu either.
But also, it also depends on what cut you get. I think. No, I think it is. I think it is a ribeye, the wagyu.
Oh, that's all you have? Oh, this is American or Japanese? I'm assuming it's American. Oh, wait,
It's from Texas, yes.
Yeah.
Wagyu is not a protected. Is not a legally protected term.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately,
But I mean, there's Japanese Wagyu, which is...
that is what technically Wagyu should be from Japan.
Yes, there's American
That is
Wagyu.
what, but American what? It's kind of like champagne. Champagne is illegally protected. Well, no, actually, not in the U.S. Champagne should only come from the part of Champagne within France.
Yeah.
Almost every single
Same
country.
with a bunch of cheeses.
Yeah, almost every single country other than the U.S. recognizes champagne as a legally protected term.
That's because you know where that history comes from. About the 1800s, there was a wine tasting. I think it was at the World's Fair or whatever.
Yeah.
And the American wine beat out the French wine.
Yeah.
And all the other freaking European wines. The Californian wines
Yeah.
beat them out. And so, why would the U.S. protect such crap when we can make better wine? Now, wine tasting is actually full of crap. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
This severely unscientific method of testing wine doesn't matter.
Let's see.
Did you know wine tasting is just a bunch of crap?
No.
It's just, none of it's...
What?
No. Wine tasters are full of crap. They've tested wine tasters, and they don't
want.
actually know what they're talking about.
Is it so?
They couldn't tell the difference between a 5-bottle, like, I don't know. There's tests, I don't know if this is, I've heard that they've done tests where wine tasters couldn't tell the difference between a $500 bottle of wine and a $100 bottle of wine.
I see.
But, nevertheless, again, why would the U.S. protect crap? Not the rest of the
Why
world doesn't
not?
see it that way. But you know what? The world is backwards because apparently now, if we're back on the beef thing, people are eating not dead, they are dead, but old, dried up Holsteins and calling it premium meat.
Holstein?
Yeah,
What's a Holstein?
it's a dairy cow.
Oh.
People are killing old dairy cows. Instead of turning them into hamburger, they cut them up for pieces of good meat.
Mm-hmm.
No! It's an old cow. It gets turned into dog food and hamburger and byproduct. It does not get turned into freaking priceless cuts of meat.
Yeah.
But they do. And they're selling like hotcakes for stupidly expensive
Well, they don't
prices.
sell it at Hy-Vee because all of Hy-Vee's meat is at most, I think, 18 months.
Wow. Damn. Hy-Vee's getting the...
Yeah, literally.
Even like the cheap packaged hamburger?
All of it.
Wow.
6 out of 100 cows they actually use. So they have 100. So at their ranch or whatever,
Hy-Vee has a ranch?
they have their own rail. Their own rail. Their,
Like
what do you like? Meat rail or what is it called?
we're talking like trains or like what the cows hang on them when they're dead?
What the cows hang on? What is that? Is that a rail?
Yeah, it's technical. It's a part of the meat locker that they age them in.
They literally have their own meat locker. Hy-Vee has their own, and they go through it and certify it. They have one of the highest. Our standard is of prime is higher than the USDA.
The USDA prime standard is not very high.
But my point is, our standard. How do you justify it then? What do you mean?
The USDA prime is like the bare bones minimum for prime. Yes, there are many levels.
But
that
they
are not
rake it
yet-
on marbling though.
Well, yeah, the U.S. prime though. Yeah, sure, you can get good steaks, but there's also much better steaks like a Wagyu that would break the prime scale.
Well, no, it's just super good meat. It's very marbly.
Well, I know. I'm just saying though, like what you said, Hy-Vee has its own standards above prime,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. That the USDA prime's a pretty low standard. It's about the lowest standard for prime as you can get. Besides being able to whatever
Yeah.
the hell Walmart uses.
Well, no, I don't think they can do. Well, they couldn't market as Prime though.
I know, I'm making a joke. That Walmart sells Holstein. Actually, no, because Holstein is premium now. Truth be told, though, Holstein steer hamburger, I've had it before, it's pretty damn good. But that's a steer.
Yeah.
18 months, not a freaking cow.
Yeah.
Who's been milked her whole life and is skin and bone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But no. So 6 out of 100 cows they actually use.
What do they do with the other cows?
They don't use them. I don't know.
Do they sell them to somebody else? Walmart?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, they're just not throwing them away.
I don't know what they do with
And
them.
if they are throwing them away, why can't we get this?
I don't know.
You realize how much one steer could feed a man?
I don't know what they do.
That's like 4
never
years of
asked.
food. Whoa. That's assuming you can eat a quarter. You know what 1 quarter can feed a man? 1 quarter can feed a man for like 2-3 years.
How many pounds?
So standard. I don't know.
Do it in pounds.
It's a lot.
Okay, how many cows is 50 pounds?
Less than 1.
Like how much of a cow?
I don't know what standard carcass weight is anymore.
No.
I don't know what standard. There's usually you can't even Google. It's a pain. Like pigs, I can tell you, it's like they want them 270. But that's live weight. I don't know about carcass. I know from a 100-pound sheep, carcass weight's about 75 pounds. We had a guy one time who bought a 100-pound sheep. We charged him out the wazoo for it. And he's like, this is so expensive, I'm not going to get any meat. We waited afterwards. He got 75 pounds worth of meat. Now, granted, there's also bones in there and fat.
Yeah.
But 75 pounds worth of stuff. And he's like, I guess it is worth the money. He's like, just pay us the $200. Actually, now we charge like $300 for sheep because they're just
For one sheep?
scrawny-looking, ugly things, too. Anyways, so how was your day? No meat stolen?
Nope.
Manager was not angry if you
No.
didn't hear us at all.
He was fine.
He didn't hear us.
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
That's why I didn't want to make a comment.
Oh, I mean,
My voice carries.
your voice carries.
Oh yeah.
Why does your voice carry? Doesn't my voice carry?
Oh, I freaking can hear you a mile away. No, but every time I'm like talking with amongst friends, people are always like, I could hear you 2 hours over.
You know what that is? That's our uncle's genes.
The one with the daughters?
The mean one, yeah.
The mean one.
The jerk.
Why is that it?
What do you mean? Why is what is?
Well, you said you know why that is. It's because of our uncle.
Right. I'm not saying he screwed our parents. No, what I'm saying, I mean, it all comes from our grandpa. And
Our voice?
yeah, it's all genes. Everything's genes.
Well, you continue talking. I'm a bit.
Anyways, you know how our uncle is, right?
Yeah.
All right. So theoretically, there is a possibility that it made it from our grandpa's the source. It skipped your dad and went into you.
What? Do I have a loud voice?
Yeah, but even then, you're not even that loud.
No, my dad has a loud voice.
He-
You haven't been around him much.
You know what? I take that back. I can hear him downstairs.
You're always like home after he's like tired out or whatever. You know, you're never there during the day when he's amped up.
Oh, and he's ready to murder people
Yeah.
because you made one small mistake.
Oh, no, it's whatever the kids do at school, and then one little thing just.
I don't know why anybody would ever marry a teacher ever.
What do you mean?
Because they come home and all they do is like, there's gang kids. It's like, I
Yeah,
don't
but
wanna-
3 months. But 3 months of the year, it's like.
3 months of the year, they're poor.
What do you mean? They still get paychecks?
Okay, teachers don't make a lot of money to begin with, so then there's 3 months out of the year where now they have to go work another job. A lot of teachers do because
No,
they
they do. But I'm saying they get paid the same month in, month
I know.
out.
I'm just making a joke.
Well, it's a poorly written joke because
I know. If
they get
teachers
paid.
weren't salaried, the joke would have worked great. But teachers
Yes.
are salary.
Yes.
They should be wages.
Yeah.
We could probably save a lot of money.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Well, I don't know. Because a lot of them don't like to stay at school. But at the same time, now if they stay at school, they get paid more.
No, I still feel like you had to charge them for doing schoolwork at home. No. Yeah. Clock in at home.
You want? Okay, you know what? All right, we'll talk about this in the news segment. I forgot about it. It's they want to. Okay, I'll write it down. Oh, look at that. Okay. Anyways, they're contemplating that. I'm like, what? That breaks the point.
What do you mean? I don't really understand.
I'll explain it later. Anyways, so right. So nothing eventful this week.
Nope.
I don't really have much of eventful. I mean, I was supposed to go to coffee with a woman today,
Oh yeah.
but she broke it off and I kind of broke it off. We broke it off at the same time, essentially.
What happened?
I realized I don't have the money to even date a person, and I like being alone, but at the same time I don't like being lonely, so I got to figure out that dynamic.
How much is coffee's like? What, $10?
Well, no, okay. Let's say coffee leads to something else.
What, like a cookie?
Like, no. Eventually, let's say, okay, we go on this coffee date. Everything looks great. Okay, next week she's like, hey, let's have dinner. Okay, now I gotta spend $15, $20 on some fast food dinner. That's $20. Do you realize how much a chicken breast is? $2.
You can't fork over $20.
No! Not when I can go home and have a meal for less
How
than
broke
$3.
are you if you can't fork over $20?
That broke, sir.
Bruh.
I gotta pay these stupid tires off and for this trip coming up.
It's not that much. Just one tank of gas.
Do you realize how much gas is now?
Yeah, that's gone up.
You realize how much to fill up my truck is now?
Well, why did it go up? It's $3.19 now.
So gas has been untouched by inflation.
I
for
thought
a
it was
long
because
time.
I thought it was because there was gonna be a Husker game.
No,
There
I
is no
read
Husker
this.
game.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, what'd you read?
So, gas has remained untouched by inflation for a long, long, long time.
Now it's finally being touched.
Now it's being touched by inflation, and also there's just that they can't get the gas from the refinery to the pump.
Have you found any? Or did you say there's a station in Lincoln that's cheaper than everywhere else?
Well, 84th are all cheaper. Oh yes, on O Street, yeah, but
Where?
I wouldn't go to that.
Why?
You got to pay with cash,
Oh,
and you have to go inside, and you might get mugged.
how much is it though?
I don't know what it is right now. I haven't been to that side of O
Oh.
Street because it's on the. It's just like a few blocks east of 27th Street.
So it's 27th and O basically.
Kinda, yeah.
And there's a gas station that. Wait, you said over by 84th Street too?
Well, I mean everything on the southeast side of town's cheaper for gas.
Really? Like cheaper than $3.19?
I don't know right now. I haven't been on that side of town.
It's so
but
expensive.
it was before, yeah.
Because see, I need gas, and I probably have to get gas like within the next day or so.
Yeah.
As in, like probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow, and it's just like.
You know how much it's gonna take to fill up the truck?
$65.
Oh yeah. I told you about this. How
Wait,
it cost me 65 goddamn.
Wait, was that right?
Yes.
I pulled that number out of my
Butt. Slut.
Oh, by the way, my bill came in for the LES. I'll tell you how much for 178 kilowatt hours.
Oh, I don't know how many kilowatts mine was, but go on.
I paid $40.
I paid. What? That's split too.
No. Yeah, so Lily split. So I'll pay $20.
I paid $66.
For how much?
I don't know. Let me look at my LES bill here.
It was 178 kilowatt hours. And that cost a grand total. And it was $40 even.
Mine
Literally-
mine was like 66 something.
Literally, the thing was $40 even. I was like, how does that work?
anyways, so yeah, the coffee thing, yeah, it didn't go. I just kind of just like I was also kind of like not interested anymore.
It was also our cheapest month. Yeah, it's probably our cheapest month as well.
Well, this is.
But it was our least used month as well. We didn't use that much electricity, I guess.
Well, it is a this time of the year we start to use less and less electricity.
Yeah.
Pay history. Come on, LES, you can do it. Oh, please. Okay, well, I don't know.
You don't remember?
No, I don't know. I don't look at how.
You
I just
tell me
look at,
something like 10 kilowatt hours cost you.
that was gas.
Oh, that was gas.
Oh, I learned that's not average. That's my actual rate.
So come January.
I'm not looking forward to it. What is wrong with LES?
Why is your gas so high?
I don't know. We're going to find out if my electrical bill is also higher than yours. For no damn reason. Is their stupid website down? What do you think?
It's loading. No, your Wi-Fi's just slow. Let's check your speed.
No, we don't. Okay, let me turn the Wi-Fi off. I'll go to data.
You turn the Wi-Fi off. I was going to run a speed test.
It doesn't matter. Their website's down. Oh.
Let's run a speed test. Yeah, you're pretty slow.
What do you... No, we're not.
You're pretty slow. These are rookie numbers.
Their website's just running very slow, but I suppose everybody's trying to pay their bill right now.
That's it. 500 megabytes per second.
It says the one with like 10.
20. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
20.
Double.
Yeah, double.
Why does it put the upload as more, but the upload is clearly less?
Well, because this was increasing. This was on a slow decrease.
I suppose, yeah.
I think it's modeling. I don't know.
I'm not sure what it's modeling. Well, either way.
See rankings. Oh, the global average is 63. Upload is 13. Fixed broadband, 113.
Can I
Wait,
view?
what is fixed broadband and mobile? Is this like what, phone and computers?
Yeah, so mobile is... Yeah, and then fixed is...
Ethernet?
Yeah.
Holy cow, the UAE has 238 megabytes per second as their average.
That sounds about right.
Why?
They're filthy rich. From the oil! You know how much gas prices are right
What
now?
is Tuvalu?
I heard they have good internet.
I wanted to see who... Actually, I just want to see who's last. Afghanistan, 7.
No, that keeps going. That's mobile.
Wait, what are all these... Oh, these are countries that can't get mobile.
Nope, so they're fixed. Oh my god.
So they can't get... the...
No, but it gets getting really bad. Oh my god.
4!
Cuba.
Cuba is 4.
Fantastic.
Well, looks like we're not going to Cuba anytime soon.
Oh, I need to look at bill history. That's what it is. Not pay history.
Let's, can we search Tuvalu?
Stop.
Oh, that's a bookmark. I wanted to control F.
Nope, Tuvalu isn't on there. Maybe they don't have internet.
Tuvalu doesn't have internet? No, I'm sure they do, because there was a guy...
Maybe they don't use internet speed test.
There was a YouTuber that went to Tuvalu, and some random person on the street recognized him.
Maybe they don't use internet speed test. You gotta remember that.
It's true.
Okay.
Actually, no, they do have it, because remember Twitch? Twitch is .tv. They make their money from Twitch.
So it's September. How many kilowatt hours did you guys use?
178.
Okay, my rate's pretty good.
What do you do?
Apparently a very, very large amount.
449 kilowatts.
Apparently. Kilowatt hours.
Yeah, for how do you use so much electricity?
I don't know, but it was September.
And what would you pay?
$66. So I got a pretty damn good rate.
Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see this. So how much? 400 what?
Apparently 449. I don't know how that.
449
That can't be true.
divided by 66.
Yeah.
So that's 6.8 kilowatts a dollar.
Yeah. That can't be true.
6.8. And then I said mine was.
That can't be true. I used less in September than I did in August.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
got almost 2 extra kilowatts an hour
That's
per
nice.
dollar.
I thought I was getting screwed over. Apparently, I'm just.
But
using
your
a-
gas is.
Yeah, I'm getting screwed over on that. We'll find out this month. The bills haven't come in yet. My LES bill is the only one that's come in yet. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the deal with the other bills are.
Do you use Black Hills?
Yeah, that's the only option.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
You realize how those work, right? They have monopolies. It's not like internets have monopolies too, but it's not like they can just go run a new gas line to your building.
Sure they can.
No, they can't.
Oh, I'm sure you could work something out.
Yeah, you want to pay for that? 10 grand probably.
Yeah. If
And that's
what-
just to run it through the building. That's not to run a new gas line to the building.
Yeah.
We're talking 100 grand here.
Okay.
For what? Your 2-year lease?
Yeah.
Great idea. Fantastic.
And whoever moves in is gonna be proud.
Yeah. Because you picked some other gas company besides Black Hills.
Yep.
Anyways.
You're gonna save so much money.
Anyways. Good.